Hey everybody, it's MotherGoose27 and welcome back to my channel. So today I've just got a really quick story time. Well, it's more like a really small group of small stories. Let's jump into it. I've talked about it before on my channel, but I was bullied a lot, and I was bullied for a lot of things, including like the normal things. Like I was bullied for being overweight, I was bullied for being a nerd, I was bullied for being white, I was bullied for being Arab, I was bullied because I was an introvert. You know, all the like typical things that you get bullied for. But there are also some weird things that I got bullied for, and I want to share those things with you guys today. So I'm gonna be listing these from least weird to most weird. So first off, I was bullied really badly for my handwriting. And yes, I know a lot of people get bullied for this, but the moments when it was worst, the moments when it really bothered me the most, was when I'd get bullied for my handwriting because I was nice enough to let someone copy off my homework. So these people had just gotten all the answers for free, and instead of saying thank you, instead of being polite, instead of appreciating the fact that I just saved their butts, they made fun of me for my handwriting. I always thought that was really weird, and yes, this is gonna be a petty video, okay? I thought I could make this funny, but I just realized as I'm speaking, I'm still petty. I'm still mad. I got bullied for being smart, and I got bullied for being dumb. And I know what you're thinking. Okay, there are people who are smarter than you that bullied you, and there are people that were not as smart as you who bullied you. No. These were the same people, like the same group of people. One day would just make fun of me because I was like the smart nerd kid, and then the next day they'd make fun of me because I was so dumb and stupid. And that one was less hurtful, but more confusing. Like, who was I really? I lost track of my identity. Was I this smart nerd kid, or was I this dumb kid that was never gonna pass school? I didn't know. I don't think the bullies knew. Okay, moving on to our next one. I've talked about living on a ranch a few times on my channel, but where I grew up, a lot of people grew up on a ranch or on a farm. That was just normal. That was our way of life. And my ranch was 31 acres. In terms of land, it was pretty small. I'm not gonna lie. But it was also nothing to sneeze at, you know? Obviously, we had a cafeteria. And this cafeteria was probably, maybe, it was a small town. Maybe like 30 feet by 50 feet. It was a pretty small cafeteria. And so when we were all talking about living on a ranch, and I mentioned that my family owned 31 acres, and they all started making fun of me, saying that that was smaller than the cafeteria that we were in. Again, not really hurtful, just weird. Man, I'm petty. I didn't realize how petty I'd be when I started recording this video. And the last one for today's story time was my cough. This might not be the most weird, but out of the weird things I got bullied for, this one went on the longest. Years it went on. I'm sure if I ran into some of these people now, they'd still make fun of me for it. Anyway, I've got a pretty loud and obnoxious cough, I'm not gonna lie. And I got coughs, like sick got the coughs a lot. So I was pretty regularly coughing. And it got to the point where this is how kids would greet me. I'd walk up to them, and they'd go, and that went on for years. I'd have groups of people surrounding me, just doing that. It was so annoying. And then, of course, they'd all laugh about it, tease me about it. But it was them actually making the coughing noise. It haunts my dreams. Yeah, those are some of the weird things I got bullied for. There are others, so if you guys want to see more, let me know in the comments. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like and subscribe to join the flock, and I will see you in the next one. Mother Goose out.